Let's continue now with undulations. Undulations are wave-like movements, very flowy, very beautiful, and very feminine. Let's start. Standing with the feet below the hips, bending the knees, tuck the pelvis under, nice and strong, lifting up with the rib cage, shoulders back, relax the hands on the thighs. We're going to start with a rib cage undulation. We're going to break this into 4 parts. You're going to push your rib cage forward. You're going to lift it up to the ceiling. You're going to arch it back and drop it in. Let's try that again. Push, lift, arch, and drop. Push, lift, arch. One more time. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3. One more time slow. We're going to push and lift, arch. Now smooth it out. Push, lift, arch, and release. Good. And roll it. Good. Push and release. Good. So we're doing a rib cage undulation here. Squeeze the muscles in the back and then in the upper abdomen. Squeeze the muscles in the back and the upper abdomen. Now if you're having trouble feeling the flow, you can add your head. Scoop the head and roll down. Try only one more time. Scoop. Good. Now just the rib cage. Rolling with it. Good. Now bringing one arm up in front of the body. Other arm lifted. Good. So the pelvis is tucked in. The only thing moving is the rib cage. Nice. Rib cage undulations. Good. And one more time to complete and release. Good. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. Nice. Now let's go down to the undulations of the lower body. You're going to start with 1 foot up in a high heel shoe. Take a step back and balance yourself. Arms are up. Rib cage is out of the picture. First things first, I want you to push your weight forward and I want you to push your weight back. Almost as similar as we did with the circles earlier. Good. Pushing forward and pulling back. Good. Now I want you to push forward, contract in with the abdomen, and release through the back. Let's try that again. Straight leg forward, contract, release out the back. Weight goes forward, contract, release out the back. Good. Push forward, contract, release. Let's try it again. Push forward, contract, release. Let's go just a little faster. Forward and back. Weight goes forward, weight goes back. Straight legs, slight plie. Straight legs, slight bend. Straight, contract. Pull that navel into the spine. Push and roll. Good. Imagine a wave rolling in the lower body. Good. Try it, breathing with it, arms up for balance. Push, contract, last time, and release. Now we're going to put the rib cage undulation and the pelvic undulation together for what we call the camel. Starting with the rib cage, arching forward, coming down, contracting into the abdomen, releasing out the back. Let's try it again. Rib cage up, coming middle, out the back. Good. One more time. Lift, center, and release. Last time. Now the most challenging part is squeezing in the abdomen. Good. One more time, slow. And I'll show you an exercise you can do to strengthen that. Now speed it up. Top, roll down. Top, roll down. Camel and back. Weight goes forward, weight goes back. Arms up for balance. Good. Apple under the chin. Lift the rib cage. Start with the chest and roll down. Start with the chest and roll down. Scoop forward and drop down. Weight goes forward, weight goes back, forward and back. Good. 5 and 6 and 7. Last time. And release. Excellent. Take a deep breath up and release. Now, let's go to undulations of the arms, which we call snake arms. Feet below the hips, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis, lift the chest, roll the arms and shoulders back. Nice. We're going to start with what I call wings. First things first, lifting the shoulders up into a shoulder shrug, lifting the elbows up. You look like a scarecrow here. Hands facing out, pushing out to the side, all the way up, stretching, and we're going to drop down. Good, let's try this again. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, out, stretching up, and back down. Good. So you can imagine you're a bird and you have wings. You're going to start with your shoulders, then the elbows. You're going to stretch your wings out, all the way up, and you're going to close your wings back down. One more time. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, stretching up. Good. And back down. Nice. One more time. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Good. And down. Nice. Now let's just do it one arm at a time. Give me the shoulder, the elbow, reach out and away from your body and paint the wall down. Good. Again, same arm. Practicing. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Good. Now the left side. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Good. One more time with the left. Give me shoulder, elbow, wrist, and down. Good. Now starting with the right. Right up and down. Now the left. Left up and down. Good. Again on the right. Right and down. Good. Now the left. Left and down. Now let's alternate. Right and left. Good. One goes up, one goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Last time. And release. Good. Now, if you're having difficulty coordinating, we can start with what we call airplane arms. One goes up, one goes down. Okay, one goes up, one goes down. Starting with airplane arms. Good. Now, think about your hands. One hand is going to paint the wall. The other hand is going to brush the wall. And now you switch the hands. Very nice. Try that. No elbows yet. Good. One goes up and one goes down. Last time here. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add the elbow. Switch the hands. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Switch. Good. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. And switch. Good. 2 more times. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Last time. Switch. Nice. Good. Let's smooth it out a little. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Last time. And release. Good. Shake it out. We can do these snake arms a little bit smaller. So bring those arms up. And I want you to think about your shoulder and the bottom of your rib cage as a barrier. You're going to start by lifting shoulder, elbow, wrist, and flow. Other side. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Good. Other side. So this one's a little more challenging and takes a little more practice. Good. And the left, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Now smooth it out on the right. Right arm. Now the left. Left arm. It's almost as if there's energy flowing through and you're maintaining the arm between the shoulder and the rib cage. Last time. Now let's alternate. Give me 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. Add a little lean. This might help you release it. Reach and reach and reach. Energy in those hands. Good. Energy in the fingers. And 5 and 6 and 7. Take a break. Good. Deep breath up. Exhale and release. That completes undulations.